This college girl kept herself pure, hoping to save the best version of herself for the boy she'd secretly loved for years. Finally, on graduation day, her chance arrived. She brought the slightly drunk boy back home, with the one she liked right in front of her. He grew nervous and hid himself in the bathroom. After fighting with his own thoughts, he still held on to his last bit of restraint. Dexter was always a player at heart. He'd already noticed Emma's quiet feelings. He couldn't bear to hurt such a simple, sincere girl. After an awkward, honest talk, they shared their dreams and future plans. Neither got the confession they hoped for, but they unexpectedly became close friends instead. They made a promise: no matter where life took them, this exact day every year would always belong only to them. 1 year later, July 15th arrived. Born into a wealthy family, Dexter planned to travel to India to find himself, but reality quickly crushed Emma's dreams. Her dream of becoming a writer never took off. To get by and pay her bills, she had no choice but to take part-time work. The heavy pressure of life weighed heavily on her heart. The bright smile she once had slowly faded away. Lost and hurt with nowhere to vent, she called Dexter.
London swallowed me up.
But free-spirited Dexter had no time to comfort her sadness. He gave a few casual replies, then quickly hung up the phone. That quiet line she held inside never reached his ears. Handsome and carefree, Dexter never lacked company. His parents hated his wild lifestyle, wanted to control him but could do nothing, only sighing helplessly. Soon it was July 15th, 1991. Dexter visited Emma at the restaurant where she worked. While she was busy serving guests, he flirted casually with someone else. Watching the scene unfold, Emma's heart shattered instantly. The man she loved was right there being reckless, yet she had no right to step in. She kept herself busy non-stop, just to numb the pain inside. Seeing Emma working so hard, Dexter hated to see her waste her best years stuck in a small diner. He quietly made up his mind. He would take her away to relax and help her find her confidence again. The next year on July 15th, Dexter prepared a romantic seaside trip for Emma. They drove toward the coast. They walked into a quiet seaside bar. Under the dim warm lights, they talked about their beautiful first meeting years ago. Later they strolled along the seaside bridge. The pale blue sky looked just like the night they first met. With no one around, Dexter jumped straight into the sea. Looking at Emma's gentle face, Dexter spoke of the longing he'd hidden for so long. It felt like a confession long overdue, making Emma's heart race uncontrollably. Just as she made up her mind to spend her whole life with him, Dexter's words instantly doused all her hope.
The problem is I fancy pretty much everyone.
Dexter knew very well how deeply Emma had loved him all these years, but born wild and unrestrained, he wasn't ready to stay loyal to one person forever. That night passed quietly, still keeping their careful distance.